Of course I want you to be happy. I want that more than anyone in the world. Except Mama Joseline and Pop Richard Curry, but I like to think I was third. You forget, I was always there, okay? Through the relationships that didn't work out, through the broken hearts and the tears of frustration.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. I'm a reviewer, not a reporter. I talk about what I want to talk about, and I just give my honest opinion on it. Does it matter? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm not, whatever. And sometimes my heart is on it, so I want to talk about it. So I want to talk about a couple of things that's like really going on in the world right now and like celebrityisms and all of that. First, I want to touch upon New York being brown. Like, did you see, y'all seen New York? Like, New York is looking real brown right now because of what's going on in Canada with the wildfires. And shout out to me, because I won an award in a Canada Film Festival, and I'm supposed to be going this July 8th. Well, the ceremony is July 9th. But I won an award, and I'm so excited. Like, yay, okay, so I got to go to Canada. I've never been to Canada before a day in my life. And I don't know how things are going to shift and move around and change. I don't know if the wildfire is next to Toronto or not next to Toronto, but I'm supposed to be in Toronto. So y'all let me know. Is Toronto cool to travel to? Am I going to be okay? You know, I've never been to Canada before, so I just had to get that out the way. Yeah, I wanted to get that out the way. I want to talk about BET deciding not to show the fight between Joseline Hernandez and Amber Rose. I think it's trash. The reason why it's trash, well, I think BET is trash, period. BET is trash because BET doesn't cater to all of the black community. BET caters to the heterosexuals of the black community, and I'm going to just leave it at that, right? We're in a world where the Zeus Network is so hell-bent on showcasing us in a horrible light by highlighting the ratchet ghetto fight tabulousness of the human species. And so that's all the rave, right? If you got a reality show coming out, you're gonna highlight the drama because people want to consume and see the fights and or the drama, right? I've never watched a day in my life College Hill. It's never been interested in me. I didn't even know what the hell it was. I think a friend of mine, Olivia, like described it to me like they actually go to college, they do like 2 courses or whatever, and they get like a certificate at the end or whatever. Never been impressed, never really cared too freaking much, right? But this new season of College Hill, all that they've been promoting is this fight. That's it. Like, majority of what's been holding this particular upcoming season up is this fight. Not the celebrities, not New York, not Ray J, not Joseline being on there, not Amber being on there, but the fact that Amber and Joseline has this fight. And so, we got to see the fight. Everybody that's signed in or subscribed to BET Network just because of watching College Hill wanted to see this fight. That's the only reason why they subscribed. That's it. If y'all gonna sit here and tell me, oh, I wanted to see Blame It on Quay, or oh, I wanted to see, Amber, how Amber does in her studies. Y'all are lying. Y'all only subscribed and or kept your subscription to see this College Hill season to watch this fight. Well, BET gotcha. I just did a video about OnlyFans scammers. BET is a scammer, okay, and they got you, and they decided not to show the fight because the school doesn't condone violence. Okay, so why did y'all promote this fight leading up to this episode? Makes no sense. What I do want to say, though, is the way Amber just got up and just walked up to her. Now, I don't know what's wrong with them, but in a world of Bad Girls Club, in a world of baddies, South, East, West, North Hemisphere, in a world of For the Love of, what's that boy, Genuine's cousin, whatever that boy name is, For the Love of all those For the Loves ofs, and all the Love and Hip Hops and Basketball Wives of it all, and the Real Housewives of Atlanta, you're not gonna have somebody walk up to you as casually and poised as Amber walked up to Joseline, and Joseline's still sitting there. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out why the hell Joseline's still, man, you gonna make a nigga make it? I cannot. She's still sitting down. And Amber just, She ain't saying nothing. Now, if Amber not saying nothing, walking towards you, why is she walking towards you? Because she about to do something. Amber just, why? Now, I don't know who won the fight. We never gonna know. We're never gonna know who won the fight. We're never gonna know because they didn't air it. BET is an OnlyFans scammer. They lure you in. And then they get you with the price and they don't show you what they've been advertising. BET Plus is an OnlyFans scammer. Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to touch upon that, but I think Amber Rose is bossy for that. Bossy and ballsy. Again, I don't know if she won. Shout out to Joseline not doing the white stuff no more. I'm glad she's not doing the white stuff. I don't know if it's no more, but I'm glad she's not doing it on performance and on stage. Shout out to Joseline for not doing that, because you don't need to be doing that. I've never done the white stuff. I've been in many situations where they did the white stuff. I remember one day I was going to Fire Island. For those of you that don't know what Fire Island is, it's an island of gay inhabitants off the coast of New York, Long Island. Yeah. It's called Fire Island. It's where all the fire in the islands happen, okay? It's all gay. It's like 80% gay. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful world. I wish black people had like a Wakanda like a little Wakanda island off the, and it's just all blacks. But all of the black people neighborhoods and all of the black cities and towns have been submerged underwater because, the white people don't want us to have anything. Okay, I was gonna talk about the white stuff. I had to go back. I had to go back for mine. I was like, what the hell's going on? I just, man, it's an old age, man. I'm gonna make it to my age, but Jesus, Lord Jesus. But anyways, I went to visit somebody on Fire Island, and a lot of the individuals on Fire Island got money. They got some kind of coin. So he was on one of the beach houses, walking in a beach house, nice house or whatever. And it was just spread out on the table, like just chilling, like, hey, we the white stuff, come smoke us or come inhale us or snort us, whatever. And I was like, oh, it was like a buffet. It was like, and they were just casually sitting there like, yeah, so I went, visit my mom and and she said, and I was like, no, mommy, no, not the roses. And then, I was like, oh, and then it was like, you want some? I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want it. I do not want it at all. So yeah, I've never had the white stuff, but I'm glad that, Joseline is, and for that performance, she wasn't on the white stuff. Oh, shout out to Joseline for that. I don't know, how do y'all feel about not seeing a fight? Did you want to see the fight? Was the fight all that you were caring about when you subscribed or went to go watch this season of College Hill? And if not, what does College Hill offer for you that you're really taking interest in? I'm curious because I never really cared. I want to talk about Devon Franklin says he wishes his ex-wife Meagan Good the best in her relationship with Jonathan Majors, despite there being still love between the two. So I guess we're confirming, or they're confirming, that Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good are a thing. Listen here, I don't blame Meagan Good. Okay, because Jonathan Majors is fine, but that boy fine, boy, that boy fine. What? That scene in Lovecraft Country, the boy fine, and then he done got bigger for the boxing movie Creed 17. Listen, the boy fine. The boy ain't got no hair on his body. He's smooth, chocolate skin, and he can beat somebody up. Listen. If I was making good, chill. If it's true. If I was making good, if it's true. What? Then on the flip side, I think it's about time Jonathan Majors get him a little mocha in this coffee. Cause it's that latte stuff. Not the latte, what's that milk? That leche stuff that got him dealing with these problems in the first place. And I feel bad for Jonathan Majors because I just want this all to be over. What month we in? January, February, March, April, May, June. So June, July, May, January, February, March, April, May. May ended. Didn't he have his court case? Didn't the court? No, the court was postponed. Anyways, I just want him to be done with this stuff because that man was on a rise. He was on a rise. He's a phenomenal actor. If y'all have not seen Lovecraft Country, oh my God, the best series depicting black people or having black people in a seat. The best series, period, point blank, the best series. The reason why Max, no longer HBO Max, cut it because it was just so freaking phenomenal. You know, one thing I liked about the segue, one thing I liked about that show is that in that show, black people, every episode, black people was killing at least one Caucasian. And I'm not saying like that's amazing, but that's unheard of. It what? But in just about every episode, a black person was killing a Caucasian. And I'm like, wow. They really allowed this on HBO to the max, or max now. But Devon was like, he wished them the best. And whenever he sees them, it's like all love or whatever the case may be. And he's saying he doesn't have any hate. He doesn't have any hate in his heart. Let's take a listen.
See, Envy and Claudia, y'all over here like, you know.
We're trying to tell the block a little bit like, come on, tell us the real. Tell us how mad you were that one time. Tell us you could curse Jonathan Meagan's career. Don't get that movie. There's another one got pulled from you.
No. Jesus Christ. Over here.
Do you and Megan still talk? Are you still friends?
We're still, I mean, of course. You know, I mean, the love for us has not gone away. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just changed form.
Y'all so cute together.
Well, hey, you know, I can't say anything to that.
I wanted to get to flaming hot before all of this, but since we're here, does it upset you when you see her out and about with Jonathan Majors?
Upset me? No, she's happy. That's a blessing.
Well, you've done a lot
That's
of
a
work.
grown man.
I need to be like that.
That is a grown man. You know, recently being single. Even though my ex has done a lot to like try to destroy my life, I want him to be successful and do what he wants to do out there. Whatever he decides to do, I just want him to do it and just leave me out of it. Just, you know, live your life, have fun, do whatever you do. I don't care if he ends up with somebody, be with somebody, or whatever the case may be. Segue. If your friend or someone that you're cool with, amicable with, gets with your ex, and I'm not saying this is going on in my life, but if you, someone that you knew, got with your ex and they knew that that was your ex, would you feel some sort of way? I just want to ask that question, get that out the way. Just want to ask that question, get that out the way. The next thing I want to talk about, without making this a long video, is Cardi B and Latto's new Put It On The Floor remix. Now, do you like the song? You know, the original doesn't really do anything for me. When the song come on, I'm like, boom, boom. I don't vibe to the beat or whatever. It just doesn't turn me on. And then adding Cardi to it, I'm still on the same level. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't turn me on. And I think it's interesting how Cardi B mirrored Latto's verse in the same way that Nicki Minaj has been doing for the last umpteen verses that she's been doing. She'll play off of the original verse of the artist and switch it up. She did it in Blick Blick. She did it in Princess Diana remix. It's just very interesting how she does that, and I'll call it paying it forward to the original artist to be like, you know, let me add my spice to what you're doing already. So when Cardi B comes up, put a ribbon on it, I've been acting brand new. I was like, okay, she doing Nicki Minaj. In my mind, she doing Nicki Minaj. And so, you know, when I listen to the whole rap, I'm still like, okay, does it turn me on? I think Cardi B is dope though. I don't have any problem with Cardi B. You know, it's being said that she wrote the verse. I think that's amazing. I think if you are a rapper or if you are a person that recites words in the form of a rap style, you should write your own stuff. I just give you more respect if you do. And so, you know, her saying that she wrote that, I think that's cool. If that's fact, if she did write it, I think that's cool. But the song is just very mid to me. It doesn't move me in any which way. And that's okay, because it's moving a lot of people out there. You know, it's moving the Barty gang out there. And I'm happy for them, right? I'm happy for them.